Namaskar. Today I'm going to talk a bit about what is in store for the country. Uh, this video is not on border conflicts or volatility. I will do another video on that. And if you see a previous video of mine on YouTube done in December 2019, I had already spoken about a lot of border skirmishes and volatility in the year 2020 and even after that. So that was already put on record. This video is especially for the leaders of our country. From the 20th of June till the mid of next year, which is February mid 2021, we will lose a senior leader, whether it be from the Congress or the BJP, more so from the Congress, because the Congress chart is showing loss of leadership. So, a tragedy which could be a natural death or even an assassination of a senior leader. I'm not moving BJP out of this fold. I'm saying our country will lose a senior leader, he or she. But I say that it seems that the leader is from the Congress. Why? Because the Congress horoscope of Pisces Lagna, 2nd January 1978, Pisces Lagna, has natal Saturn and Mars aspecting the 8th house, and in transit too, that combination is coming around. And it is not just this particular combination, because, with these combinations keep on coming, but various many other dashas, various many other dynamic dashas, and a deep, keen analysis of the Varga charts is showing that Congress could lose a senior leader, and so could BJP, but the chances are more from Congress. So therefore, I'm just leaving it at that the country will lose a senior leader. We've had two eclipses. We've had one eclipse, one lunar eclipse on the 5th of June. There is a solar eclipse lined up for 20th of June and another lunar eclipse in the first week of July. So two lunar eclipses which are sandwiching one solar eclipse. This solar eclipse is happening in the Airy Rashi of Gemini, which also represents airplane, air travel. And therefore, air travel could be a point of trouble after 20th of June. It still has been, but I'm saying more so. There could be a air tragedy. And Gemini also represents kings, chief ministers, people proficient in the arts, senior women leaders. This is as per Brihad Samhita, an encyclopedic text in astrology written by the great Varaha Mihir. The lunar eclipses, of course, are happening on Purnima, so it's happening in Sagittarius. The Sagittarius Rashi is again the Rashi of war. People ask me how will eclipses affect them, and I constantly tell this to everyone that eclipses affect collective destiny, the destiny of a country, a nation, people staying within a state, the destiny of clans, not so much as individual lives, unless and until you were born in an eclipse, unless and until Rahu and Ketu, the nodes are very close to the luminaries in terms of degrees. The eclipses are at strategic points in the horoscopes, and the dashas that you're running are of the nodes or of the luminaries. So otherwise, every 12th sign, in every 6 months would be destroyed, but that's not the case. We've been going on. But 2020 is a difficult year, and a world order, is going to change. A new world order will come about, and the previous setting will change. It'll be a reset. So For the absolute change to manifest, it will take a decade, but now the ball is set into motion, and so therefore there will be a lot of changes. I have always been saying that from now on, the communist governments world over will become weak. China is one of them. Though I will talk about China in much more detail in my next video on border conflicts. But right now, it's about the country losing a senior leader. As I said, it could be an assassination or a natural death. But I will not dwell on it much, and not otherwise it borders on being politicized. So from 20th of June till mid-February 2021, this is the larger period. However, we should see something, an untoward incident could happen before mid-October. However, I have given you a larger period of 20th June till mid-February 2021, where India could lose a senior leader. That is 2020 for you. With that, thank you. Namaskar.